Exploration Day 31. Hello everyone and welcome back to what I can only assume will be the final episode of the campaign of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Probably. Why aren't you saying anything?
Oh, I assume probably.
I'm hoping.
You said probably for me.
I was starting to get nervous. I was like, do you think we're just gonna lose? Like...
The weird thing absorbed Olimar.
Why isn't it targeting anyone else? We'll have time for questions later, and if not, fine. If we want to save Olimar, we must defeat that thing.
Agreed.
Let's go kick some Blob. Okay. Mal, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm kind of curious if we'll just start at the boss fight. Certainly they're not going to make us traverse Olimar through the entire cavern.
The ferry lift for that shortcut.
Oh, please, God. No, it's right there. I knew it. We have gotten to the final part here. And this is just a walkway.
I can grab Pikmin this time, because there surely won't be a cutscene.
I don't really know what to do. Do you want to have Pikmin so we're both fighting?
Yeah.
Do you want to take a certain element? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's best either.
Like, part of me just wants to take 100 reds and be like, charge and kill him. But I don't think that that's necessarily the best. If there's truly elements, right, then it's probably going to be blues and yellows. There's not rock, I mean, there's crystals, but is he going to crystallize?
How about you take how many reds you want, and I'll just take a small variety of yellow, blue, and rock. And fairy. Maybe it'll spit out flying things. I don't know.
And we can always run up it. Even though last episode you were like, you can't get back up. You can. It's a ramp.
Okay.
It's wheelchair accessible. We can get back up here. It'll be fine. I'm going to grab... So wait, I'm only going to have red?
That's what I thought. Take what you want. I'll just take a small set of elemental other ones too.
All right. Should I get started on this?
Yep. But not that.
I'm gonna leave the captain up here too because like he don't need to be down there.
No, he doesn't.
I'm not even sure.
Then you might accidentally throw him, and it's kind of frustrating, honestly.
Yeah. That was a choice. Okay. Steven, you take reds. Except for the reds I take, which will also be reds that I will take. It's just...
Something died.
Yeah, he picks them off.
Oh.
Did he get a bit smaller? Okay, he made a cube. He formed a cube.
It's a blue cube.
It's electric.
Oh, it's an electric cube.
That's you. You're electric. You're on electric duty. So what happened?
Maybe he can't pick up that stuff anymore.
Oh, I bet that's it. So he just continually gets smaller because he can't reuse the cubes. That's almost certainly it.
There's another cube.
This one is...
Rock cube.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
All right, you're up. Nice. Wow, this is... I feel like we only saw the cube. Oh, you have all my guys.
Oh, how did I get them all?
Just, you're fighting now, so just do it. Just do it. Charge them.
Well, when they get shook off, whistle.
They are doing him a fight.
Whistle for him.
All right, he's making a new one. This is...
Red.
Fire. Yes.
Good hit.
Cool. All right. Certainly he's getting smaller then. All right. Charge, guys. Charge. Make him pay for the things he's done. Do it. Make him build another cube. It really is very specific instructions that we need him to do. If you could make him build a cube.
Where's the cube? Is there a cube this time?
Not actively making a cube. Please make a cube. Make a cube, make a cube. He is getting smaller. Like, his maximum health after restoring his stuff did not go
Down
back
that time?
to max.
No cube that time.
Make a cube. I'm attacking his butt.
There's a cube.
What kind is it? No, no, no.
Water.
All right, you're up. Good work. Now he can't reuse it. Alf keeps saying this is not good, but Alf is an idiot. I am smarter than Alf, and I understand what's going on, so we're doing good. Okay, you're gonna build another cube. He's building a cube. He's building a cube. Survey says it's a electric cube. You're up, electric. I'm gonna keep fighting. Kill that electric cube as fast as you can. You're throwing rocks. Please do not throw rocks at the electric cube.
I'm okay.
Yeah, well, are the Pikmin. New cube. Cube type is crystalline rocks. I guess I'm just the distraction guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Still fighting. You keep taking my reds, though. Like, I'm not going to be like. Well, you just need to be attacking. Just charge so he'll lose his crap. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting.
You have all the red right now.
Good.
There's a cube.
Cool. New cube is...
Fire?
Fire cube. I'm on it. No, what are you doing? All right. All right, it's working. He's down to a... He's really only a quarter? That's it? I think you do need a full day for this. Holy cow. I mean, assuming we're doing it correctly,
yeah.
I think we are. Like, his health bar is going down, but it's like a whole thing.
Do you see this Pikmin out here destroying the gold as it's on the ground?
That's weird. I'm not sure what that means exactly.
Is there a cube? There's
He's making a cube. What kind is it?
Water?
Water cube. You're up. Those are yellows, Mallory. Please. Please pay attention to what you have. We are down to 81 Pikmin. A lot of yellows are dead. You're gonna have to get yellows because you just killed them all. So.
Yeah.
So please go get some.
I will.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yeah.
You want me to bring some more red?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. It's all fine. I don't think we've needed pinks at all.
Not yet.
Well, you say not yet, but I'm not convinced that we're gonna need them ever. I mean, maybe. He's making a new cube. The cube is...
Crystal.
Yep, rock. You got it?
The cube is, there it is.
Did you break it?
I did.
All right, new cube. A lot of guys dead. It's electric.
Got
cool.
it.
Excellent. We've starting to get some like teamwork flowing here. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting,
Another
keep fighting,
cube.
keep fighting. This cube is electric again.
Got the cube.
Something's dying. What?
There was a bunch of red.
They can't get killed from the thing.
What is this one?
Electric again. You have all of the reds, so...
I know I do.
Okay, well, throw them on him. Because I don't... the new cube is... Half the day is done, and he's not half dead, and that's not good. That's not good. How? I don't think we're doing enough. I think you need to be attacking, to be honest. Like,
You think so?
Starting to wonder now because the day is half over and he is not half dead, and that is concerning. Like we're clearly doing it correctly, but it's not enough. wonder if it's better to throw them instead of charge. Maybe, I wonder if that's making a difference? I can't imagine that it does, but like maybe. Alright, new cube is electric. I'm gonna switch over to our fella up here and bring us some... I mean, more fighters are good.
Yeah.
Do you need any other numbers?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Alright, well, shoot. I don't know if this will make it go faster. But let's just, like, hope. Did you grab my captain? Yeah.
I did.
Okay, that's fine. Just bringing in more guys to try and fight and knock off stuff. Which one is this? This is gonna be... Rock. You got it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Oh, we just lost a bunch.
Yeah, that's because it squished Pikmin.
Oh, cool. No, not that thing! Lock onto the right thing! We're losing a lot of Pikmin, but also it's more important to kill off the cubes, so it's probably fine. That being said... Which one is this? Water, you're up. God, some of them are dying. What are you doing? Ah! Oh, now he's in the air. He's in a new phase. Okay, now that he can fly, we need wings, probably? If this is going to be a recurring thing.
I threw some wings on him when he was in the air.
Now he's on the ground again. This is absurd. All right, new thing. It's,
you got any red?
Yeah. Did he absorb it back?
No, he didn't. His health is still at half.
Okay. We need more Pikmin. We have 53
I'll
in the
go
field.
grab some.
Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. I have nothing here. But before you grab them, before you grab them, hit B, hit stop, just stop. Go back. It's a data file. I'm gonna read it. It's probably information on this thing. Attack the fragments when it breaks apart.
I was right that they were attacking the stuff on the ground.
Fun.
Because then he can't absorb it.
If it starts flying, send in your winged Pikmin.
The Bulborb's eyes are its weakest part.
Okay, well, just grab Pikmin. Lots and lots of Pikmin. And maybe some extra flyers. Yeah, we want 100 in the field. Not having 100 in the field, it would be stupid, so... This is water? No, it's rock. That's you. And it's flying, so...
Oh my gosh, he knocked me away from all my Pikmin.
Okay, well, go get that cube. Oh, hell yeah! He was on the ground for a second. So
my Pikmin are... I have a few rocks over here just attacking the stuff on the ground.
Water, hon. Water.
Oh.
So I should be so I need to knock the stuff away and then fight the stuff that comes off?
Well, see, after they destroy the cube, like, so they sort of sit there and they can, like, destroy it.
Because can they fight it otherwise? They can't fight it otherwise. I think we're doing it right. Electric. This is such a crazy fight. Stop trying to throw Alf, you piece of garbage. Also, Alf, screw off. Stay over there.
Okay, what's our cube this time? Water?
Water. Yep. Hurry up! At least the health bar stays. You got flyers? Ouch, that hurt. Nice. They are destroying the stuff on the ground. It's not terribly obvious that that's what they're doing,
Yeah.
but they are doing it. Those guys. Cool. I have any yellows? I do. Go. Cool. Get up there. All right. Swarm. Oh, he's almost dead.
I don't have any Pikmin.
Oh, this is upsetting. Oh my god. Actually, Captain's almost like going to die. People are very upset because they're like dying. He's so small! Oh, the Captain died!
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. Punk.
Oh.
Just keep going. Sucks for him. Shouldn't have died. What's up? What are you? You're lava.
I don't have any red.
I got him. So desperately.
I don't have red.
Get me away. Also, you know what? We have not been using spicy sprays at all.
No, we haven't.
We spent all that time.
You need to call.
Yeah, we've been so focused on the enemy that it just, my brain was suddenly like,
Ooh, I do not like that. That's like a...
my brain was like, you know, what if you used the spicy sprays that you spent so much time trying to collect? Can't believe Charlie's freaking dead. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you, we're not going to make you wait.
Yeah.
We're not going to make you wait. We're going to, oh, those guys are dead. Well, there's a lot of guys that are dead. We're immediately going to jump straight into the next day as part of this. Because we're not going to make you watch an episode where we destroy one sliver of health. I'm still not sure I completely understand the destroy the fragments on the ground.
So...
It's not something you can target.
No. But when you get the cube and it gets destroyed, it has the stuff on the ground, right? And the Pikmin that were fighting that cube go towards that.
Okay.
But if you're too close, then they come to you.
All right.
So, like, I was trying to let them stay and do that once we sort of figured that out. But sometimes I was too close and they were just like, oh, I'll come back to you.
I was just calling them back. Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure what fragments it was talking about. We lost a lot, but, like, screw it. This is the
We're
end.
still above 200 for every color.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Something to read.
Keeping Louie on board is posing a bit of a problem concerning our food rations. I must feed him, if only for the sake of diplomatic relations between Kopai and Hokotate. We may still need to start splitting rations equally between us all. I'm sure the idea is going over swimmingly with Alf and Captain Charlie.
All right. Straight into the next day. Gosh darn it. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I'm mad at myself because we would have won if we would have just been regularly using the stupid sprays.
Yes.
And I spent so much time, and then my brain was like, what sprays? We don't have sprays. What are those? I just completely forgot about them because I've been so focused on how to beat this guy. Because this guy's been confusing. Now, certainly he didn't get all of his health back. He's tiny, right? He's a little guy over there?
Go pull like 40 red.
I'm just gonna take all of them.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Well,
or are you still?
We might need elements in case there's a cube just to do like the final.
I meant I was gonna take all of the Pikmin, unless you want to keep up with the way that we've been doing it, where you have the elements and I have.
I'll just take whatever. He's almost dead.
Okay. Certainly. You really don't need that many.
Yeah. The cube does not take much.
The cube form does not take much. Okay. I have the Pikmin. I'm going to spray them. We're going to kill this thing, and we're going to get this over with. Spray. Oh my god, it made 3. Okay, grab Pikmin and, like, do whatever you need to do, because this is clearly, like, oh my god, they're dying! They're dying! Holy Jesus! Alright, the water one, water.
You gotta throw them.
I'm working on it.
Okay,
The water
this
one
one's
I got.
electricic.
Is it electricic? Oh no, not electricic!
I don't have any yellow.
I do, I'm doing it. I broke it. Please die. Please die. Okay, birds. You have the birds? Where's the birds? Birds are up there. Kill this thing! It's clearly afraid. It's losing steam. Go for its body. That was it. After all of that. Jesus. Yeah, we should have spicy sprayed. All that time farming the steam. God. I'm so mad. Thank you for giving us back our savior. That was a fast day. Anyway.
Now that was harrowing. I can't thank you enough for saving me. I'm Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. Pleased to meet you. I see you've rescued my colleague Louie as well. I hope he didn't abscond with any of your food. He has a habit of doing that. We hate him.
Actually, that's exactly what he did.
Well, to apologize for that and to thank you for rescuing us, please take this. The Cosmic Drive Key.
Now we can get back to Kopai.
Whew, what a relief.
This must be fate, Captain Olimar. Hokate is on our way home, so why don't we give you a lift? I'd appreciate that. My own ship is sadly out of commission.
Food. Oh my god.
Whew.
Look at the Pikmin. Do you really think they sense that this is really goodbye?
We couldn't have done this all without those little guys. Done all this without those little guys.
We owe them so much. Farewell, my comrades.
Man, Pikmin 3 was interesting because, like, I felt like overall we had a pretty good grasp of it, but it was near the end that we started to really get a hold on, like, go here, do that, and, like, we were really kicking butt. But then on that last boss,
Yeah.
ooh, it really, it got hard. Let's go home. Roger that. Preparing to enter cosmic speed. Cosmic drive engaged. Oh man, we're gonna have a fruit party. And so, the intrepid explorers successfully complete. Oh, it talks for us.
Successfully complete their mission. After securing a bountiful supply of edible matter and learning the valuable lessons of planning and teamwork, the explorers are set to become the saviors of their home planet. Under their guidance, the seeds they've recovered will be used to kick off a sustainable cycle of cultivation and harvesting, thus bringing new life to Kopai. However, one question remains. What was the cause of the accident that sent the SS Drake hurtling to PNF 404 surface? Perhaps it wasn't an accident after all.
Da, da, da. Neat. Mal, we did it.
Yeah.
Holy cow. All right, so let me start by saying that this is not the end of Pikmin 3. There is more Pikmin 3. This was the story mode. There's a side story, which we'll be doing next, which, from what I understand, apparently tells the story of what's going on between, like, Olimar and Louie and stuff, like, while all of this other stuff's happening. Obviously, Mal and I haven't played it, so we're not sure, but that's kind of the gist of what I've understood. So there's going to be more story information, and I guess it'll also, like, teach us truly what happened. Like, what, you know, since it said it wasn't an accident after all. Mm-hmm. We'll find out what that means. That being said, I gotta at least talk about Pikmin 3 here. Pikmin 3 is great. It's a return to form for the series in the sense that it's much closer to the first game than the second game. And, you know, the immense difficulty of the second game is not really there. There was a few times where we lost a lot of Pikmin.
Yeah.
But there were a lot more times in Pikmin 2 that we just completely decimated entire parties. And that didn't really happen. In fact, like, Pikmin 3, to some extent, allows you to be more careless because it's not completely game-breaking. Whereas if you're not careful in Pikmin 2, you can become screwed. Because you'll get to the point where you're, like, out of a certain type of Pikmin, and you have to farm for certain Pikmin in order to progress. And it's never a terribly good feeling, especially whenever you're starting on those dungeons that are, like, multiple levels long.
Yeah, and you have no idea how long they are.
And you don't know exactly what you'll need.
Mm-hmm.
Pikmin 3 is much more forgiving, and honestly, I'm speaking personally here, but I think it's just more fun.
I agree, though. I think it was a lot more fun.
Because, you know, beating the player down and then stomping their face into the dirt, like, there's certain players that like that. They like that level of challenge, but, you know, for me, not specifically a reasonable challenge with a very fun world. And Pikmin 3, you know, was just that. And although it took us a while to start getting used to the Go Here mechanics, the fact that there's 3 captains actually adds a lot of depth. Certainly to the puzzles, but then also just to the multitasking. So the only thing that's weird, and I think everyone watching got, like, understood, is that this is clearly a single-player game. Like, I know that they added co-op, and I'm glad they did, because it was more fun, I think, to play through it with you.
Yes, I agree.
But
I liked that.
There's so many quality of life changes that they could have made and didn't make.
With co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on the cutscenes, suddenly giving all the Pikmin to whoever triggered it.
Yeah. So, you know, it's one of those things, like, I appreciate the fact that it's in here, but there's definitely a few little changes that I would have preferred that Nintendo made, but I'm still grateful that there's co-op at all. And we've unlocked Ultra Spicy difficulty. And now you can fight the Plasm Wraith. And Olimar's comeback is now unlocked in side stories. Cool. Final report. Let's take a look. We recovered all 66 fruit. It took us 32 days, sadly. 6 hours, 56 minutes. We made... well, I don't know if we made... That's just how many Pikmin we had left, 1,100.
You have to add.
Oh, yeah, I guess you have to add those. So we made, like, 1,650. 1,658. Pikmin who perished. That's a lot. That's a lot. But also... like, a third to a half of those were in the last battle.
Yeah, they were. Where
it was just, how do you beat this? And then, also, it doesn't matter. We have a ton of guys, so we just, like, continually throwing them at him. You know, I know that it's possible to get through these games without having any casualties, but...
Well, I think the fun thing with Pikmin is if you've never played any of them before, like, we hadn't played 3 before we started it.
Yeah.
You kind of get to play it and experience it and learn where the fruit is on your own where you don't know anything. And then, like, I kind of want to play through it on my own and just try and do it better next time. Because now
Oh,
I know
yeah.
where the fruit is, and I know the puzzles and understand how they work and the bosses.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it's a game that has a lot of replay value because you're always trying to beat your time. And like it took us 32 days, but like you could cut that in half or less
Yeah.
if you are very organized and you know what you're doing. Another thing, Mal, that added a lot of days to our time is that we kept going back to the areas over and over again when what we should have done is just stuck to the story until we had all the Pikmin types.
Yeah, and then gone back.
Because if we would have been doing those things in the first place when we had blues, we would have got fruit.
Yeah.
We would have cut multiple days off our time if we had just stuck to the story to begin with. But like we're playing, we haven't played this before.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're getting into.
But it was a lot of fun. And I'm excited to do the Olimar missions and the other thing.
Yeah, there's the side stories, which is what we're going to be doing, and then there's also mission mode,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
it.
which Pikmin 2 had also. Cool. Well, I sincerely hope everyone has enjoyed watching. I'm sure that at times there were probably, gobs of your hair in your hand from where you were screaming. But thanks for bearing with us. I got to tell you, though, and I think that this is probably something that's most important to all of you, is that we did truly enjoy this game, and we enjoyed it a fair bit more than Pikmin 2.
Yeah,
and,
we did.
Pikmin 2 is not even it's not a terrible game, but it's so out there in its difficulty compared to the first game. Like, it's such a jump. Pikmin 3 does a much better job leveling it somewhere between Pikmin 1 and 2 in a way that feels more fair and more fun. Back to the title screen. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, stay tuned because we are not quite done with this Let's Play. Story mode is finished up, but we still have so many more things. 3 more things. Side stories, mission, and bingo battle. We'll see you next time for more Stephen and Mal play Pikmin 3 Deluxe.